grassroots just because we've been watching all this stuff, and we don't want the corporate interests having more of a say in our schools than we do. So my kids, in their sport careers, have seen nothing but cuts. What does that tell them about how we value them and their education? They've seen their teachers get laid off, their music program is gone, they've got 36 kids in a class. This is unacceptable.
Yes.
And I see nothing in these plans that is going to change that.
Nope.
And you know what? My kids are actually the lucky ones. At least they still have a school. What about the Marshall kids? What about our other neighborhood schools that have closed due to budget cuts? I don't see anything in these plans that's going to change that. What I see is that a bunch of people who were far removed from the very people who should have the most significant input made these plans behind closed doors, and now they come here and they want us to react to their plans. Okay, and then they have the audacity to put on the top of this list your education funding top 10 list when they never came and asked us what our priorities are.
Woo!
Come to our schools. You don't even have to come to our schools. Why is it that our principals can send out a list asking us what we want to cut, but we don't get sent a list about what we want to fund?
Yep.
You don't have to do this dog and pony show and run around to, 8 locations throughout the state and get select people to come here? How come you're not even sending these notices out to the public? How come you're not going out? This is a controlled setup. And you know what? Why do they get 10 priorities and we get to put our 5? I'm not saying that some of these aren't good, but you know what? I've got kids in elementary school. I don't have college kids, so what do? Put that as a 10 and have my kids duke it out with college kids and say their education is more important? What are we going to do? Have English language learners? That's important, but what? We're going to pit it against special education? Pit it against early learning?
What?